Wow. Thank you very much. Really big thank you to Renisa. Well, I've definitely learned a lot from Adil alayhi salam's story. And we always have to remember that as he was our first prophet, after saying Adam, we have to say alayhi salam, or peace be upon him, if you can't say that. So, because that shows the respect, as he is unbelievable human. And also he was our first prophet, and everyone now, amongst all the Muslims, they all look up to him because he was the first figure of a human that came in. And at the start, like Renisa said, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told Iblis, the shaitan, to bow down to him, but obviously he said no because he thought he is more powerful. But obviously now he tries to make people do wrong things, and he is also known as devil, shaitan, things like that. And like Mansoor said, obviously this is a kid show. We do have misunderstandings, and yeah, people do make mistakes. So never mind, Mansoor. Obviously, just explain the fact that, but in the Bible it does say that God has a child. Jesus, obviously, son, God, but here in Islam we don't believe that, and obviously every religion has its own believings, and we believe as Islam that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is one God, he has no partner, he's eternal, he has no partner whatsoever, and no children or anything like that. So yeah, these things happen obviously. Yeah, now you guys know what's right and what's wrong. So yeah, every religion has their own thinking. Nothing's wrong and nothing's right. Well, yeah, it is right, but we think about it differently. So yeah, basically, thank you, Renisa, very much. Let me summarize what Renisa said if you guys missed half of it and then saw the rest. Basically, he was the first prophet, Adam alayhi salam. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created him. He was married to Hawa alayhi salam, also known as Eve in the Bible. And all the Muslims now look upon him because he is like a role model, and also to us, like Renisa was saying, the two brothers, one murdered another. They're known as Cain and Abel in the Bible. So basically, yeah, Christianity is quite close. It's quite similar to Islam, but there are lots and lots of things which are quite different. So mistakes do happen, but never mind. So basically, yep. Hawa was known as the mother of mankind because she was married to Prophet Adam alayhi salam. And yeah, well, now we've told you guys a little bit about Adam alayhi salam. We're going to be talking about the London 2012 Olympics, and we might have a little bit of twist in that for you guys, because obviously I'm not going to tell you more about that. So let's get to Maharaj, see what she's got for us.
Assalamu alaikum, everybody. Before I excite you about talking about the Olympics, which we all know is happening, Iran is very, very eager to do another Nasheed for you guys. So we'll go to that before, and then you can hear me lecturing about the Olympics.
Allahumma salli ala sayyidina wa maulana Muhammadin. Allahumma salli ala sayyidina wa maulana Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa barik wa sallim. Allahumma salli ala sayyidina wa maulana Muhammadin. जब हुस्न था उनका जलवन मा, जब हुस्न था उनका जलवन मा, अनवार का आलम क्या होगा। जब हुस्न था उनका जलवन मा, अनवार का आलम क्या होगा। हर कोई फिदाए बिन देखे, हर कोई फिदाए बिन देखे, दीदार का आलम क्या होगा। अल्लाहुम्मा सल्ली अला सय्यिदिना व मौलाना मुहम्मदिन। अल्लाहुम्मा सल्ली अला सय्यिदिना व मौलाना मुहम्मदिन। گئے لاکھوں آئے یہاں اور لاکھوں گئے اونچے اونچے شہنشاہ یہاں نہ رہے لاکھوں آئے یہاں اور لاکھوں گئے اونچے اونچے شہنشاہ یہاں نہ رہے کیا خبر کتنے دیے جلے بجھ گئے کیا خبر کتنے دیے جلے بجھ گئے کیا خبر کتنے تارے چبے جب گئے نہ ڈوبا ہمارا نبی اللہم صلی علی سیدنا و مولانا محمد اللہم صلی علی سیدنا و مولانا محمد جتنے میرے حضور دا ڈیرا ہے جتنے میرے حضور دا ڈیرا ہے اوتے رہندا ہمیشہ سویرا ہے جتنے میرے حضور دا ڈیرا ہے اوتے رہندا ہمیشہ سویرا ہے سرکار حشر وچ آکھن گے سرکار حشر وچ آکھن گے اینو چھڈ دے تے میرا ہے اللہم صلی علی سیدنا و مولانا محمد
Thank you very, very much. Thank you. Carry on.
اللہم صلی علی سیدنا و مولانا محمد اللہم صلی علی سیدنا و مولانا محمد.
Thank you very, very, very much, Brother Numan. See, I was a little bit excited of thank you there because you were reading that so beautifully. Okay, well, we've got 2 live calls. Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
Who's speaking?
Zara from Blackburn.
And how old are you?
I'm 10.
10. What would you like to do anything for us today?
Yeah, I would like to put now.
Okay, we'll be very happy for you. Yeah, you can start whenever you're ready.
Shall I pray?
Yeah, you can still read.
Muhammad Mustafa ye bahar andar bahar aayi zami ko chumne jannat se khushbu nibai Muhammad Mustafa ye bahar andar bahar aayi Muhammad Mustafa ye bahar andar bahar aayi zami ko chumne jannat se khushbu
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. MashaAllah.
जनाबे आमिना का चांद जब चमका ज़माने में जनाबे आमिना का चांद जब चमका ज़माने में अमर की चांदनी खुद को निसार आई अमर की चांदनी कदमों पे होने को निसार आई मोहम्मद मुस्तफा आए बहार अंदर बहार आई.
Thank you very, very much for your live call. It was really much appreciated. Well, we've had 2 nights in a row. We've got another live call. Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
Who's speaking?
And
Who is speaking? Your name, please?
my name is Talha and I'm from Ireland.
Ireland. And what would you like to do for us today?
I would like to say Surah Al-Nas for you.
Okay, you can read it out. We've had 3. You're going to have this 3rd one in a row. You can start whenever you're ready. Oh, sorry, Surah Al-Nas. Sorry, because of mic quality, I heard that a little bit wrong. But you can start your surah whenever you're ready.
Okay, I'm ready now.
Okay, you're ready. You can start then.
Can I start?
Yeah, you can start.
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس إله الناس من شر الوسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس.
Thank you very much for your live call. It's really much appreciated, Dafis. And okay, Dafis, thank you very much. We've had like a couple of live calls. We've had about 4 live calls, I would say so. So if you want to take part in our show's coming to an end, and we would really like to give you guys some information about the Olympics. So back to Maharaj.
Assalamualaikum again. Look at this. It's my little brother's. I've borrowed it from him. He doesn't know it yet, but he'll see it. So hi. Do you know what this is called? Do you know what's his name is?
No.
Well, I'll tell you. I didn't know, but my little brother told me. He's called One Luck, and he represents the 2012 Olympics. And there's another one, and there's another mascot, and he's called Mandaleev, I think, and he represents the 2012 Paralympics. Now, when I found out I was doing this topic, I did a lot of research about the Olympics and about the history of it and all of that and who won the medals.
Well, sorry to interrupt you there. Well, we've heard that you've done a lot of research, but we'll come back to that in a little while because we've got a live call. Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Welcome salam.
Who is speaking?
I'm staring from blood.
And what would you like to do for us today?
Can I pray now, please?
Yeah, you can.
Should I start?
Yeah, stop, please.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Halima, Halima, मैं तेरे मुकद्दरा तुझसे तू मदनी दा झूला झूलेंदी वे होसे हलीमा मैं तेरे मुकद्दरा तुझसे तू मदनी दा झूला झूलेंदी वे होसे तू मदनी दा झूला झूलेंदी वे होसे नवा के सजा के तू कटला रिता के तू कटला भी होसी नवे के भी होसे
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Thank you very, very much for your live call. Can I ask you a question? Oh, he's gone. Sorry about that. Thank you for your live call, and let's go back to Maharaj for the London 2012 Olympics.
I did a lot of research about it, like I was telling you, but then I thought you guys probably know everything about that anyway, because you've probably heard about it in school, it's everywhere. The Olympic torch has probably come to your area, or if not, it will be coming. You'll see it everywhere. Everyone knows the history about it, that it started off in Greece about 2,700 years ago to honour the Greek gods Zeus and Hera, and eventually from there it became bigger and bigger every year, and now women are allowed to compete when they weren't originally and things. But I don't want to talk too much about that because I think everyone knows everything anyway, most things. And what I want to talk to you about is the people that are representing us in the Olympics, or the people that are that have been running with holding the torch, and people, not the actual games. And what I want to say to that is, people work so hard to get to where they are right now. You know, you hear all these runners, you hear about all these really famous athletes, and I'd just like to say that, and everyone knows who they are, but they work so hard to get to the place. They train every day for so many hours, and then that's how they get to the Olympics. They don't just get there because they're really talented. You have to be talented, of course, in what you do, but you have to work you have to work so hard to get there, and it's been their dream, most of their dreams actually, in fact all of their dreams, and they've worked, I'm repeating, so hard to get there. And what I like to say is, I know that we have viewers that are very, very young, and not necessarily my age, because I'm probably older than people who watch this. Maybe I'm wrong, but for the people who've called in and things. But I'd like to say that if you have a dream, or if you want to do something in your life and you really want it, never ever give up. Don't, no matter what people tell you, or no matter what people say to you, or no matter how people react to it, don't ever give up on your dream, because you can prove to them, look where I am, look where I'm standing now. You said to me that I can't do it, and I will do it. And that's what so many people in the Olympics have done. It's so hard to get there, but people are there, and people from my hometown are representing us. People who lived in council estates. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but you don't imagine people getting far, you know. And most likely it is those people who tell people, look, you told me that I couldn't do it, and I'm going to show you I can do it, and I'm going to show you I can do it, and I'm going to win 3 gold medals. And people do it, and I just find it so inspirational. I'm not very sporty myself, and Olympics never really appealed to me. It's the people that appeal to me, the people taking part, the stories. And
wow, so yeah, we've still talking about Olympics, and I'm really excited to carry on about that, but we have a live call, so sorry to interrupt you there. I have to take a live call. Hello, assalamu alaikum. Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.
Who's speaking?
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. Who's speaking?
Can I say a surat in Turkish para?
Yeah, you can. Could I just have your name, please?
Surat al-Qariya.
Yeah. Could I have your name? Your name? Okay, you can start whenever you're ready then.
Okay, can I say it?
Yeah, you can start whenever you're ready.
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. القارية أدراك ما القارية وأدراك ما القارية يوم يقوم الناس كالفراش المبثوث وتكون الجبال كالعهن المنفوش فانظروا ثقلت موازينه فهو في عيشة راضية وأما من خفت موازينه فأمها أدراك ما هي نار حامية.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your live call. That was quite quick, but okay. So back to you then.
Yeah, and I was talking about people, but in fact now I want to talk about the people who run with the Olympic flame through our own streets. And they haven't. There's about 8,000 people that have been chosen, and they haven't been chosen for no reason. They have a good reason. Every single one of them has a story behind why they've been chosen. Some of them may have a disability, but they don't let that stop them from doing what they want to do. They still do it, and that's why they've been picked. You know, because they're inspirational. Some of them work for other people, like with charities all their lives, and they do so much work for them, and that's why they've been chosen to pick the Olympic flame. And when I was saying, you know, people follow their dreams, what I want to really get at is, if you have a dream that you've been wanting to follow since, I don't know, since when you were tiny, since whenever you can remember, don't let anyone stop you from doing it. No matter who it is, prove to them that you can do it. The more people that tell you that you can't, whatever your dream is, I don't know, maybe you've always wanted to be a doctor, or maybe people tell you that it's too hard, there are too many people that want to be doctors. Show them that you can be a doctor, show them that you can do it. Because my favourite saying is, and I don't know who it's by, but my favourite saying is, success is the best revenge. And I know that we shouldn't promote revenge here, but I'm going to, in the case when people tell you that you can't, you tell them that you can, you show them that you can do it, and that, you know, I think we were all born to be champions, and we have, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has gifted us with intelligence that obviously other creatures don't have, and that's for a reason. And I think I have role models, and Prophet Muhammad should be everyone's role model, I suppose, but When I say he's a perfect role model, he is. But you don't just look up to Prophet Muhammad ﷺ to be your role model. Look up to the people around you, you know, maybe your parents, maybe, you know, even a friend, anyone. And some people don't promote looking up to celebrities as your role model, but I think that's quite wrong, because obviously some of them do really, really good things. And nobody's perfect, no human is perfect, and that's why they're humans, that's why we're humans. And maybe someone has a really, really good thing about them, but a bit of bad things, you know, maybe they have some bad habits. Well, look at all the good things that they've done and take that in and forget about the bad habits. Say that you don't want to do that. And if you do that to every person, then you will be an amazing, amazing person when you grow up, or even now. And I really want you all to follow your dreams, no matter what it is, no matter how stupid anyone thinks it is. Just do it and show them you can do it, and shove it in their faces. I know that's a bit harsh, but I'm telling you, because and then you'll feel good. You feel good because so many people will tell you that you won't be able to do it. Like, you can't be what you want to be, or you can't do it. But then, you know, when you're holding that certificate of being a doctor and you're there, look, I did it. Or when you've won a gold medal at the Olympics, look, I beat so many people and now I'm a gold medalist. Or whatever you want to be. Or maybe even you just want to be a charity worker, anything from little to small. Maybe, you know, whatever your dream is, just try your hardest, work your bum off to do it, and literally just don't let anyone stop you.
Wow, thank you. That just gave me such a inspiration. That's just, wow. It's a great inspirational, shall I call it a speech? Well, whatever. Well, a great inspirational talk. That's better, yeah. Well, thank you. That was a great message to all of our learners, our viewers, adults to younger ones. Don't just work to your dream. If you can do it, you think you can do it, just do it. Okay, so basically, I'm just going to end the program with a hadith. According to hadith, Abu Hurairah radhiyallahu anhu reported Muhammad as having said, God created Adam, making him 60 cubits tall. Any person who will enter paradise will resemble Adam in appearance and in figure. So that shows you that anyone who's going to go into heaven will had the same appearance as he had, so as Prophet Adam alayhi salam had. Okay, so basically our time has completely finished here. Just before we go, I'd like to thank everyone who participated in our show, from our callers to everyone, starting off with Muharrij. Thank you very much for your lovely talk on 2012 Olympics and how to just carry on for your dream, go to it, even if you think it's impossible, nothing is impossible. So thank you very much for that inspirational talk. Thank you very much, Nawal, for your lovely hadith and taking part in questions asked by Renisa, Muharrij and everyone else. So thank you very much, Renisa, for your talk on Adam Salam, telling me his story and everyone out there his story. I've learned quite a lot from that too. So thank you very much, Mansoor. Thank you for your lovely hadith, and I hope you enjoyed the program. Thank you very much, Brother Noman, for your lovely, beautiful nod, which I was very excited about thanking you. So I interrupted you there. I'm very sorry about that, but it happens. Okay, so our time comes to an end, and thank you very much, guys. Hafiz.